I wanted to download YouTube transcripts. Sounds simple, right? But here's the thing. I didn't want to use YouTube's built-in transcript feature. I didn't want to install a browser extension. And I definitely didn't want to rely on some sketchy online transcription service. None of those options gave me the control, speed, or flexibility I actually needed. So I built my own solution. And before I walk you through my solution, let me show you why you'd even want transcripts in the first place. 1. Content repurposing. Here is what most creators don't realize. Your video is just the beginning. That transcript, it's a gold mine. You can turn it into a blog post, a newsletter, LinkedIn posts. Basically, one video becomes multiple pieces of content. Now, if you script word for word and stick to it religiously, this may not apply to you. But if you're like me, if you improvise or go off on tangents, then having that transcript after publishing is an absolute necessity. You'll see things you said on camera that you never wrote down. 2. Quick summaries with AI. Now let's be real, nobody has 4 hours to watch a 2-hour podcast. But what if you could paste that transcript into your favorite AI assistant and ask for the top 5 key points in 30 seconds? Yeah, I get it. If you're a podcaster, you want people watching your whole video. But if someone reads a quick summary and 1 or 2 points pique their interest, they'll come back and watch the full thing. 3. Retention and research. And this is the main reason for me. Videos are great for entertainment, but text is king for retention and research. When information is spoken or shown visually, it can slip away. But when you write out the key points, they stick. Plus text is searchable, so you can control F your way to exactly what you need. And here's something most creators won't tell you. Study the transcripts of successful creators in your niche. Seriously, look at how they write their hooks, their intros, the build-up, the payoff. Analyze the structure, learn their patterns. And the best way to do that analysis is having the text right in front of you. I'll be honest, writing high retention scripts is hard for me, so I study others. I'll take all the help that I can get. But remember, inspiration only. Plagiarism is a no-go. You know what else is equally difficult? Creating scroll-stopping thumbnails that actually get clicks. That's where Thumbs AI comes in, the sponsor of today's video. Thumbs AI is an all-in-one YouTube thumbnail design suite. No design skills required. You describe what you want and it generates a professional, high click-through rate thumbnail instantly. I actually used it to create the thumbnails for this video. So this video's performance will be its litmus test. You can generate thumbnails from scratch using text prompts, or you can remake existing ones with the image to thumbnail feature. There's also a My Face and Emotion feature, where you upload one selfie and it generates a whole library of reactions with different emotions. Honestly, that feature alone is worth the subscription, which is $11 per year for premium, $29 per year for ultimate, and $71 per year for the master plan. And you can try it completely for free. Let me show you a quick demo of how I used it. I logged in, went to create thumbs, selected text to thumbnail, uploaded one of my AI avatars, pasted in my prompt, hit generate, and boom, I got multiple options in seconds. I did a few more generations and picked the best ones. If you already have a thumbnail style you like, you can use image to thumbnail to modify and iterate on your existing look. Right now, Thumbs AI is running a promotion. First time registration gets you 20 points. That's 10 free thumbnails. Plus, after you complete your first generation task, you get an additional 10 points. That is 5 more thumbnails. So you have 15 free thumbnails to start. So kindly support the channel by using the link below or scanning this QR code here to give Thumbs AI a try. Thank you, and thanks to Thumbs AI for sponsoring this video. And now, let me show you what I used to download YouTube transcripts. I used a Python script that leverages the YouTube Transcript API package. Here is a 3-step setup. Step 1. Install Python. Go to python.org and download the relevant installer for your operating system and install it. Step 2 is to download the script. Grab the script from my coffee page linked below. And hey, if you find it useful, feel free to buy me a coffee while you're there. Step 3. Install dependencies. Open your terminal or command prompt in the folder where you downloaded the script and run this command here. This installs 3 things. YouTube Transcript API, that's the main package, Python docx for creating Word files, and Report Lab for generating PDFs. I'm not going to bore you with this code. Instead, let me show you how I use it. In your terminal, in the same folder, run this command below. This gives you the help menu. Here is what you need to know. The only required argument is a URL, that is the YouTube video URL or just the video ID. -L gives a transcript language code. EN for English is by default. -O you specify the directory where the transcript will be saved. By default, it's in the same directory with the script. -TT or --timestamps specifies whether you want to include timestamps or not in the output. Then -F specifies the output format. Currently it is text, markdown, Word or PDF. The default is text. I'll give you 3 examples. The first one, I used the full URL in Word format. So I pasted the complete URL here, specified Word format as output, and hit enter. If a video has a manual transcript, it downloads that. And by the way, you can watch this video up here to see how you can get subtitles for your videos. This particular example had a manual transcript. In example 2, I'll just use the video ID instead of the full URL. If there's no manual transcript, the script searches for auto-generated ones. It will ask you which language you want. An English one has been found here, so I enter 1 to download it. The last example is with timestamps. Add -TT to the end of your command, and the transcript includes timestamps for every line. This is perfect for linking back to specific moments. Now, a few important things you should be aware of. Transcripts must be enabled on the video. That is, the creator has to allow them. Don't spam requests. You send too many at once and your IP might get temporarily blocked. And the last thing is that age-restricted videos don't work because YouTube made an API change that broke cookie-based authentication. So this feature isn't available right now. Now here's the truth. This script method works best for me because I already have Python installed on all my computers. And I always have a code editor or a terminal open anyway. So running a script feels natural and fast to me. But that might not be a workflow. And that's okay. So whichever method works for you, the built-in YouTube feature, a browser extension, or an online service, pick what fits your use case. I'm planning to add a few more features soon, that is translation support and batch downloading, where I download multiple transcripts at once. So if you want to see those updates, subscribe so that you don't miss them. Thanks for watching. Lights out.